Now, we get to talk about each individual member, so I hope you have lots of information on them, because I have none. Well,
I have some information, not like...
I have like their basic
sports
information.
length.
Alright, so, welcome back to part 2 of our
Part
BTS
2.
episode. There's just so much information, we had to stick it into 2 episodes.
Because BTS deserves it.
They deserve it. So this episode, or on this part of the episode, or second half, whatever you want to call it, we're going to go talk about each individual member, and
Bet.
we are going to have Mango show us her favorite songs by BTS. Because obviously I've seen most of the popular ones, but I'm sure they have a lot of good B-sides and stuff that I've never heard because I've only heard 4 of their songs.
True.
So I will say up front, my favorite song by them is All Night. And I want to listen to that because that's the best song ever.
This is a really good song.
And I was 99% sure when I first saw it that it was a perfume commercial. Or a cologne commercial. It's a good video, though. It's cool. I really like it. What's your favorite BTS song?
I don't know. Probably Fake Love. I like that song a lot.
Maybe we'll listen to Fake Love, too. We'll see what happens. Maybe we'll just listen to all the songs. Who knows?
That sounds like a great idea.
Really just dive in there. That's what the whole episode should...
Turn on the movie right now.
Yeah, we're just going to watch Burn the Stage. Part 3 is going to be us watching Burn the Stage.
I just want to listen to My Hormones Are Raging or that song.
Oh, we'll watch that. We'll watch that one, too. That's what the whole thing should just been, us watching every single music video they ever put out.
That'd be awesome.
So, our first member we have up is RM, or Rap Monster, also known as Kim Namjoon.
Formerly known
Formerly
as, right?
Rap Monster, my
I don't really
bad.
know.
So now it's just RM, whatever that stands for. Who knows? Could be anything.
Ronald McDonald.
Ronald McDonald. He is the lead rapper, and he was born September 12th, 1994. Is he the leader of the group, too?
Yeah, he's the leader.
Okay, that's what I thought. Because obviously he's the one that assembled the
Avengers.
news team, so
Yeah.
he has to be the leader. What's some interesting facts you can let us know about Rap Monster here? I know he's really good at
the only
speaking
one who
English.
speaks- he speaks English. He released a mixtape on March 2015. That's his first one. Then he released his second mixtape on October 23rd of 2018 called Mono.
that's
They
not
have
good.
a lot. BTS has like stuff on SoundCloud that they release. I haven't kept up with their SoundCloud.
Dang,
I'm
they're
a
just all
horrible
over the place.
but it's there for anyone who's interested. But yeah, he has a reputation for breaking things, so he's like destructive. He doesn't mean to. Like he'll like have like, I think he had like
Fits
a pair
of
of
rage.
sunglasses on a reality show once, and like he like moved them a little bit too much, and like one of the like earpieces like fell off, and like there was a set piece where like he either like broke the glass on it or like tipped it over by accident. He's like, I didn't do anything. The poor boy.
I feel like he's on like a sitcom and he's just like the clumsy kid and everyone's just like RM and he just like looks into the camera and he's just like, oh sorry, and there's just like
You're like Urkel on
like
Family Matters.
yeah, just like RM.
Isn't he the one that came up with the saying no jams?
Yeah, Jimin, you got no jams.
Did he really?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was.
What?
They're like
Yeah.
an airplane, and he's like saying he has no jams. That's like where the saying came from.
Dang, I never knew
Yeah.
that, but I see that all the time.
Yeah,
so.
he's the one that came up
Man,
with
my
that.
mind is blown. Sweet.
Yeah, I know that on the Ellen DeGeneres show, he claimed that he learned how to speak English from watching Friends. I don't know if that's
Yeah,
true or
yeah,
not.
yeah.
No way.
I also saw where he like spent some time in his life living in New Zealand.
Wow, just the most interesting man in the
I
world
know,
over
right?
here.
I'm trying to think what other
Right?
random facts I saw about him. I do know I see a bunch of interviews where since he's the only one that really speaks English in the group, they ask him all the time about it, and he's like, "Yeah, I'm pretty sure my members have no idea what I'm even saying right now." Like they're just like sitting there
Yeah.
like smiling and like
Yeah.
shaking their heads. In one interview, they're like, "So since you guys have gotten more globally popular, have your other members really started to try to learn the English language?" He's like, yeah, no, not really. They have not tried at all. I was like, I do remember seeing that. I was like, that's pretty funny.
That is hilarious.
Because he tried to be like, yeah, they're trying. He's like, no,
I'm not.
You think they probably don't even know what I'm
not.
saying right now. They're just like sitting there smiling.
I'm not even gonna lie to you. Nope.
But he is
That's
really
so
good at speaking
funny.
English.
I think there was a video where like they were talking to the members and like one of the questions was, Jin, what would you tell your younger self? And he's like, I'd tell my younger self to learn English, study English harder.
Yeah, that's a good.
Smart kid.
It's true. Yeah, I mean, Arm seems like a cool guy. He's one of the couple guys that I know.
That's the one I really do know. So
Whatever, I don't know what it is, but just like his face in journal, when I see him, it's just very recognizable. Like it looks different than the other members. You know what I'm saying? Like it's a very recognizable face. His nose is kind of like.
Yeah.
I don't know how to describe it.
He does have like yeah. Really good looking guy. He's a very unique face, but
the way
I'm
he's
like that's how I know him. I'm just like that's RM. Like,
the way his like nose and faces kind of reminds me of like Nyan from Twice.
Oh, that's interesting.
It's just kind of like flat and like smooth looking. You know what I'm saying? Like there's no like ridges in the nose. Just It's kind of a bad example, but another thing I compare it to, like him and Nyan both, it's kind of like if you look at like a salamander, it's just kind of like flat and just like
a beautiful salamander.
I can see it.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Not like a bad way, but just like the way it's just like kind of like, I don't know. It just doesn't have a ton of like definition around like the forehead and like nose or like a nose bridge. Like it's just kind of like a smooth kind of.
He definitely has a very unique face in a good way.
Yeah, I mean, he's RM.
That's how I know him. I'm just like, that's how I know that's the guy who's RM. I know that.
Any other fun RM facts besides he tells everyone they got no jams?
That's so funny. I never knew that. He
released Change with this guy called Wale in a special single collab on March 20th.
He had a collab with Wale?
That's crazy.
Yeah.
What?
That's sick.
Man, you're trying to tell me he had a collab with the same guy that had a collab with Roscoe Dash and Waka Flocka Flame?
Dude, that song's good.
Dude, that's elite. That's awesome. Man.
That's all I got.
Way to go, RM. That was a lot.
I know
of
he's
facts.
he's a really popular guy.
Is he the most popular member? Would you say?
Oh, I don't know. They're all so popular.
Equal
I
popularity.
Love them all.
Good job, Rap Monster. You'll always be Rap Monster to me.
Didn't he say that was like offensive in a way, and they changed it or something?
I don't know.
I just know he changed it, and it was like, I was like, oh, RM because he's Rap Monster, and they call it. But it's like, no, it is RM now. It's not Rap Monster. I was like, oh, okay. Like, do you, man?
Live your life. Then next is Jin or Kim Suk Jin. He's a sub-vocal and the visual. He was born December 4th, 1992. And I do not know which member this is.
Do not know Jin.
I guess I could just look
He's
it up.
really tall and he's got broad shoulders.
That's a visual right there.
You described him. I know now.
Oh, TV. I say something every time. He's on the TV right now on our screen.
That is.
Yep. There he is.
Dude, good call.
Jin.
I do know who he is. Sorry, people. I'm staring at him on the TV right now. Okay.
Let me see. Yeah, I mean, I've seen. It's funny because I've also seen so many pictures of these guys, like so many. I just don't know.
I couldn't have told you his name was Jin or that was Jin.
But I mean, I've seen a million pictures of him, and I've heard the name.
So let's drop some Jin facts on us here.
Well, he's like felt. There's always been this like feeling with him, like being left out or forgotten, and like I think that in like his solo music, it reflects a lot. He talks about those feelings a lot, and I think like. Now he's like in a better place with that, but that was like an ongoing struggle from like debut days.
He's a sad boy.
Yeah, he always gets like left out or forgotten. Like he felt like he didn't like stand out. Like he would have to work harder during dances and like not and like it wouldn't come as easy to him or he wouldn't like stick out and look as special as everyone else. So he always like worried about that.
It's a good move by him.
It's really sad. He's a good boy.
Is that like... I don't know. I was like, I feel like if I would totally go that route and be like... Because then so many more people are going to have sympathy and you're like, oh my gosh, no, you're amazing, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah. Get those pity votes.
He's the visual. How can the visual be left out?
Yeah, that's a good question. How's he the visual if he's left out? Wouldn't he be like recognizable?
Well, I think like everyone had like different talents. Like Jimin was really good dancer. Like RM had rap. Suga had rap. J-Hope had like... being a sunshine boy and rap and like and
the sunshine boy.
Of course. Jin just wanted people to like him more than just his beautiful looks. It's just like I'm more than
he's
just
like
his
I'm more
God
than just a pretty face. I have talent too.
Like remember Eugen on Produce 48 when she said she wanted to be known for her talents and not just being a beautiful like commercial model.
Yeah. It's tough life.
And it really is. First world problems, right?
Jin had pet sugar gliders for a while.
Oh, like
they were really cute.
Like the flying squirrels?
Yeah.
Wait, what? What is that?
It's a flying squirrel. You never seen a flying squirrel?
Oh, he like had them as a pet?
Yeah, he had two.
Oh, interesting.
These things.
That is a fun
They're
pet.
really
Yeah,
cute.
no, I why do you have that as a pet? It's an interesting pet.
Didn't somebody have those as a pet in like Fern Gully?
That's an interesting pet.
That is a cool pet though. They're kind of cute.
Right?
Yeah, they kind of are.
It's kind of weird. They like spread their arms out and they become giant furry blankets.
Yeah, I know. It's actually a pretty
cool.
decent pet.
What happened to him?
I don't know. I just know he doesn't have them now. Maybe it's like traveling. There's probably like an official explanation.
He probably like gave him to like a zoo for them to like grow up and be taken care of and all that stuff.
Also, random fun fact, just because looking stuff up, and I found the album for the Wings album.
Yeah.
I kid you not. Every time I saw this, I thought it was a 21 Pilots album.
It looks like it.
Like I've seen it like all over the place.
It looks
and
like
every
it
time
might
I
be.
saw it, I thought it was a 21 Pilots album until I read it one time, and I'm like, Wings, what's that? Wings. So I've probably seen the album cover like hundreds of times, and I just thought it was a 21 Pilots.
It does look like
album.
it could be 21 Pilots.
I'm trying to find their other albums to see. Oh, because this is it. The one that... I guess they do look really different, but if you're not a big fan, you wouldn't know. Because it's just like...
Wings.
Yeah, I'm like, is that not the 21 Pilots album?
Yeah, it's similar with the circles and such.
Sorry to all the 21 Pilots fans and all the armies I just insulted, but... Yeah, I don't know.
They're similar. They look similar.
Like, if I just saw this, I saw the circles, but oh, yeah, it's 21 Pilots.
I mean, they're different, but they're similar.
So there's Jin, the sad boy, forgotten guy. Hopefully more people like you, and you can...
I'm going to just take a wild guess, say he's doing just fine.
Yeah, I think he's alright.
Yeah, he's doing good now.
Maybe he's the first one that needs to go to the army, so when he comes back, people like him more. They'll be like, where have you been? We missed you.
He's been taking care of the squirrels.
Yeah, he's been taking care of them sugar gliders. Next up is Suga, or Min Yoongi. Is it Yoongi? Yoongi?
Min Yoongi.
Yoongi. He's a lead rapper, and he was born March 9th, 1993. And this is one of the other 3 members that I know, because whenever I see him, he just looks like a tiny bean with blonde hair.
See that name a lot. Actually, I always think that's a very cool stage name.
I do know there's been other like podcasts and other things I've listened to where people like they like named their like ultimate biases in groups, and a lot of people said that it was Suga. And I was like really surprised that so many people liked him.
Yeah, I see his name all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah. He does like a lot of stuff.
So he must be a really popular dude.
Also, now I know his name is Yoongi because I see people saying that name a lot. So
Yeah.
I assume they're
Yeah.
to it.
He's just a really popular dude.
Yoongi. Okay.
Although I guess all of them are really popular. So yeah, what's some fun Suga facts besides his name Suga?
That's a sweet name. I like that name.
Right? Literally, it's a sweet name. So
Nailed
he
it.
has like a rapper named August D. He released his mixtape called August D. On August 16th, 2016.
You say he's August D?
August D.
August D.
Like August with the letter D?
Yeah, that's it.
Wow. Interesting. August D.
What?
What? What are you finding?
I've actually heard his entire album that he just put out.
No way.
The August D one, because someone told me, hey, look up August D and listen to it. It's really sweet.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's sick.
That's cool.
I'm going to make him my favorite member just because he's August D. D2? This mixtape?
Yeah.
Freaking banger. I didn't even know this was him.
Yeah, I have no idea.
That way, you guys can know I'm not officially going out of my way to hate on anything BTS, because I had no idea that this was him until literally
You just
right
thought
now.
it was like a guy?
I just thought it was a rapper. I mean, there's
Yeah.
all kinds of rappers over there.
Yeah.
Like Jay Park and, Golden Child and the other guys.
Way to go.
Yeah, I had no idea.
That.
I had no idea that was him. Someone actually told me to listen to it when I was driving up to Chicago, and I listened to the entire thing when I was driving, and I was like, "Wow, this is like a freaking banger! Like this is awesome."
I think you told me, and you sent me.
I think I might have sent you a song.
Like, hey,
Yeah,
this
listen to
is super good. Check this out.
Actually, I can probably go on my right now on my this thing.
Your top albums.
Yeah, because for a while it was my most listened to song because I listened to the whole thing. Yeah, August D. D2.
Oh, yeah. There it is. That's Suga.
Yeah, it's weird.
That's wild. I never knew that. Never would have guessed.
Shout out to Suga. Oh, I guess we would have just clicked on the thing that said that it's the rapper Sugar. All right, well, I'm glad I found that out. That's awesome. You're my new favorite member, so no wonder everybody
Sweet.
likes you. I also like you now. Sorry, Jin. Okay, so yeah, he's August D. He released some music as August D. It's really good.
Yeah.
That's sick.
It got number 74 on Top Sales Album Chart, number 3 on the Billboard World Albums Chart, number 16 on Fuse's 20 Best Mixtape of 2016. And then in April of 2017, he helped produce Wine featuring Chungmo, and that was his first time producing for an artist other than BTS. And it won a Hot Trend Award at 2017 Mamas for Best Producer.
Nice. That's not bad.
Just another award.
Right?
Another
And
award.
then in April again of 2018, Suga was promoted to a full-time member of the Korea Music Copyright Association.
Oh, I thought you were going to say to BTS. I was like, he hasn't been a whole member
I was
this
just going
entire
to say,
time.
he was part-time?
He's just a part-time member? That
And
makes
then-
more sense.
Later on in January 2020, RM and J-Hope would be promoted to full members of the Korea Copyright Music Association as well.
What is that?
Literally just running the Korean Copyright Foundation.
What is that? I don't even know what that is. Do you know?
I don't know.
Copyright.
It
I
just
can't
sounds-
imagine it
just
means
sounds
them
important.
sitting...
It makes it sound like they just sit at a desk and they like approve people
Right?
isn't
That's what I thought
copyright.
too.
trying to like, copyright their music so people can't steal it.
Yeah. I guess, I don't know. They run it, so they say whatever they say goes.
Yeah, I don't know. That's interesting.
That is interesting.
And then he released his newest title track. I don't know how to say it. Bichuya? I don't know how to say it. But it's really good. The surprise release of his D2 mixtape
That
reached #1 on iTunes in 82 countries in 24 hours.
No big deal.
I'm still just mind blown that he's August D.
Right?
That's so crazy.
And he
August D.
produced the track Eternal Sunshine for Epic High, which I thought was really cool because Epic High is like legends. So I was really...
They are,
You
man.
like Epic High?
They are. They're cool.
They're so
There's
good.
the old legends still hanging in there.
Man, I'm having one of those moments when like all like the tween girls found out that Hannah Montana and Miley Cyrus were the same person. Like it's like blowing my mind right now. Like this is the ultimate through the fog because I'm like I
Yeah.
like can't even comprehend anything right now.
Dude, it's August D.
Oh my gosh. Not July D. August D.
August D. Learn something new every day.
I really did, man. What a good time. Any other sugar facts?
Sugar.
Well, his family didn't really approve of him doing music, but then like either like I think the Love Yourself era or like maybe before then, a couple albums before then, his family started talking to him again because he got successful.
Of course.
Yeah, right? Yeah.
Naturally.
Isn't that how it always happens?
Naturally.
That's all I got for Suga.
Well, good for him. Good for August D. Man, my mind is swimming right now. I can't even
You're a
finish
big-
I think
this.
people like to characterize Suga as like this really cold person, but like when you get down to brass tacks, it's like he's a good, hardworking, good boy.
Everybody
Who
loves him,
cares?
so he must be
Yeah.
doing something
But
right.
yeah.
All right. Next up is the third member on the list of 3 people that I know. That's J-Hope. Or Jung Ho Suk.
Our sunshine boy.
He's a main dancer, sub-rapper, and sub-vocal, and he was born February 18th, 1994. And I know who he is because he always has bangs, and he's always, like, super smiley all the time. That's how I just know. Like, I can see him right there
Jake,
smiling
'cause
with his head right here in this picture.
You better be smiley if your name's Hope.
But I know him, and he released that one, like, mixtape.
It's like J-Hope World.
Yeah, and it was, like, super
Yeah.
popular.
I don't know any of the songs on it. I just know the album covers like the very colorful, like bright rainbow and all that stuff.
Yeah.
He seems like a really fun guy. I see a bunch of videos, and it's literally someone doing something, him just like cracking up, laughing hysterically over literally whatever it was that happened. He has a crazy laugh.
It's a J-Hope.
It's a J-Hope.
His laugh is wonderful. He has this beautiful, like, big, amazing smile.
Yes, he does.
And it's just like, he's like, I'm your hope, you're my hope. Like, that's his, like, little intro.
That's just easy money
And
right
it's
there.
really
Really
cute and
is.
sweet.
Is that your favorite member? Sounds like that's your favorite member.
No, V's my favorite member.
5, my guy.
Classic 5. The 5. Isn't there a guy in a group named the 5? Or
Probably.
something like that? Or maybe it's a 6. I don't know. Something.
There's 10.
No, there's 10. No. Is it the 8? I don't know. It's something weird. Anyways, you got any fun J-Hope facts?
He released a song called Chicken Noodle Soup with Becky G on September 27th,
Okay, yeah.
2018.
I know that.
And it was really good.
That's a good fact.
That's literally all I got. He's Sunshine Boy.
Sunshine
That's all we need to
Boy.
know about him is he's
Basically.
Sunshine Boy.
Hold on. I thought I saw some interesting fact about him, and I was like, oh.
The sunshine of BTS.
You know how he got his name? I always wonder how they get their names.
J-Hope.
No.
It's a cool name.
I know like Suga wanted to be something like he was really into basketball, so he wanted to be
Shaq.
made like after like the position like point forward or something.
Yeah.
But then they were like no, and they gave him the name Suga.
That'd be so funny if you just point forward.
Who was that? That'd be awesome.
That'd be so funny.
Who was that video we were watching of BTS playing basketball and they're like
think
getting
that was
buckets?
Suga.
Was it him?
I think so.
Because I remember one time we were watching like some weird idol athletic video, but it wasn't like the championships. And they're like playing basketball, and he was just like getting buckets.
I
Like
think
he
it
was
was
like,
I think it was Suga.
okay, that makes sense. Then.
He's just like, yeah, he looked not bad. He like made a few baskets.
Oh, this is what I saw. His role models are ASAP Rocky, J. Cole, Benzino, and GD.
GD, the king of all.
The king of all. So, okay, J-Hope. Up next, we have Jimin, or Park Jimin. He's the main dancer, lead vocal. He was born October 13th, 1995. And according to the random thing that I got, I most like him.
Nice.
So,
Way to go, Jimin.
what do you know about Jimin? Anything exciting?
Well, he always gets made fun of for like having really small fingers and really small pinky.
Little pinky.
And they always like they tease him for like being short and stuff, but he's like not short like in the grand scheme of things. He had a lot of trouble with like his body like being his like body image like fitting the standards and looking like just right. That was a really long bad struggle with him. Yeah, it's gotten better, but like that was a really hard thing for him, and like it's touched on in Hope World, and it's not portrayed the best way. I mean, not Hope World, it's the BTS World game. People talk about it, but yeah, he's in a better place now. He's a really amazing dancer. Hope he's a really good dancer too.
This guy's
Hope he has
also
no joints.
a very unique looking person. Because now that I've seen him, I know which one he is.
Oh, I know who that is.
He's like has the nickname of like Prince Jimin because he always looks very like regal and elegant.
Did you say he's the one that has no jams?
No jams.
Yeah, Jimin got
that's
no
the
jams.
best. I like never knew that. That's so funny.
Yeah.
No jams.
Hey,
I'm just gonna be super late to the party and say that to everyone.
I was just thinking. Remember that time we saw Papa Roach and you didn't know they had any of those songs?
Did not know.
And you looked like mind blown.
Yeah.
That's how I feel about this whole August D thing right now. It's still
like,
sorry guys, it's still like in my head.
I did not know that.
Or I guess kind of like how you feel right now, knowing that he's the one that came up with no jams.
Pretty much, we have no jams on this podcast.
That's pretty much that's like
no
the slogan
jams.
of our podcast.
It is, honestly, no jams. That's the best. I feel like all the members have, from what you're kind of saying, is they've kind of grown up with like issues in a way. And for some groups, a lot of groups, we may not really know that, but for BTS, people do, and I feel like that's a big reason why
they probably
fans get behind them, because obviously you have your own struggles, whether it be the same or different. So to see them overcome those types of things, it's inspiring, you know, like for anybody. And BTS are all like kind of different struggles too. So, and it's not just like
that's why they had the trilogies.
I was gonna say it's not just because they're like, oh, I'm just trying to be famous and it's hard. It's actually like real struggles of like how I look or like dealing with my family and stuff like that. So I'm sure that. A lot of pretty much most people or armies relate to it, so it just makes that fan base even like a stronger bond.
It does say he was the last member to join BTS.
Yeah, and he had the shortest training time.
It's pretty good. Next is your favorite member, V.
My baby boy.
Or Kim Taehyung. He's a lead dancer, sub-vocal, and visual. Born December 30th, 1995. So here you go. Now's your time to unload all your love for V.
He's going to the
originally
He's definitely going to listen.
A rapper, and Hobie was supposed to be a vocalist, but then they switched. And now all armies kind of think about, like, do you know how epic it would have been if, like, Hobie had been a vocal and, like, Taehyung had been a rapper? And, like, Taehyung does try to, like, rap sometimes to things, even though he gets kind of, like, knocked down. Like, stop, just be a vocal, like, by the other members. Like, all in good fun, of course. But he has hinted, or he has said, like, he wants to release his mixtape this year. So I'm looking at that to make 2020 all the better.
Do it. Release the mixtape.
Release the mixtape, please. I want it. Hobie teased his mixtape for the longest time, and everyone's like, okay, are we actually gonna get it? Like, are you gonna do it? And then he released it, and we were all very happy, very very happy.
Must be nice for them to make that and be like, should I drop it? Should I not? And then they do, and it's just an absolute stunning success. Like
No matter how good it is, people love it.
they're like, oh my gosh, this is awesome.
I did see
Pretty
it.
much
acted-
just CLC.
He acted in a K-drama called Hwarang, which I haven't watched, but everyone says it's really good and really emotional. His grandma passed away while BTS was in the Philippines. He announced it to fans at the end of their third muster in 2016. And muster is like the, if you're part of the official BTS fan club, that's like their fan meet concert thing that they do for fans.
Are you an official army?
No, I'm not an official army. I have no money. So
I guess that makes sense.
And so fans noticed he was kind of quiet and he wasn't being his usual self, so he announced it. She raised him for about 14 years, so it was really hard for him.
Dang,
That's a
tough.
long time.
That's tough, gosh.
Yeah. And like he was working while it happened and like he couldn't go be with her. And so it was like all the harder on him. A bit of a trigger warning, his best friend, trigger warning for suicide, his best friend Yu Soo, who worked under SM Entertainment as a model, passed away in 2017 by way of suicide. And that was also really hard on him. Like during all that time, it was like you could see a definite change in V. Like he wasn't his usual self. And like everyone was worried about him. And like I was too. But at the same time, like he has to deal with all those emotions while still being like a K-pop idol, which is really hard, where you don't get to like express a lot of emotion.
Oh yeah.
And you don't exactly get to take all the time off that you need to like deal with grief or all that kind of pain. So a lot of fans were really worried for him over this time, but like after like during the Love Yourself promotions, I think we all kind of saw like him return a little bit back to his happier self. And who knows if V will ever be the same. There could be like other things, not just those two things that influence that.
Right.
But like I think we've all kind of noticed that V's changed. And like that's not necessarily a bad thing. Like you're allowed to evolve as a person. So but yeah, that's what I think about when I think about V. And how beautiful he is and how like amazing his just voice sounds in general.
Do you know why his name's V?
Yeah, where did the name come from?
I don't know.
I just like
I always wondered about their stage names. Like, where did the stage names come
especially
from?
ones that are just like interesting, like these ones that are just like J-Hope.
I just
Suga,
remember when he like
V.
looked like this and just looked like a little kid.
Yeah, he does. Is that Brett?
I think so. Is that my brother?
Better looking Brett?
Is that a better looking, more talented version of my brother?
Dang, he's been through a lot. I did not know any of that.
Yeah.
On another note, it says that rumor has it when his teasers were released, 5 fan clubs were created for him.
5? Why?
He's a very beautiful man. He was like named by some magazine as like one of the most beautiful men in the world.
Must be nice. 5 fan.
Sorry.
I wonder if those fan clubs
Sorry.
like battle because
I don't know
they're
her.
like they're fan clubs of the same thing. Like, why do they not just unite?
Dude, it's
I
because
don't know.
one has to be better than the other.
Maybe one's for like his hair and one's for his eyes, and who knows?
I'm sure V appreciates you being his #1 fan.
Exactly.
Oh, Jimin and V are like really good friends. They have a whole song about them being friends on their latest album, and it's really cute and it's really sweet. And it's just like flowers and sunshine and rainbows, and it's amazing. But yeah, they're really good, really close, cute friends. They did like this thing in a reality show where they like read letters to each other, and it was like talking about how like thankful they are to have each other and how like their friendship, and it was just very like wholesome and amazing, and just yeah.
Well, I mean, for everything he's been through, that's like what he has is like his members. So like,
That's true.
Yeah.
because like obviously he has his fans and everything, but like who is he with like every single day is like his his members and I guess his staff. But shout out to BTS staff, man, just hardest working people on
Yeah,
the
for real.
planet. They have to deal with so much, I'm sure.
But yeah, that's V. Seems like
V.
I like V. I
seems like a
V.
cool dude. Been
I
through a
have,
lot.
like, I've learned a lot about him, but I like him. He's been through a lot.
And this man
Been through
I've
a
learned
lot.
about in the last 5 minutes.
I like him.
He feels connected. Last but not least is that was weird. Is Jungkook or John Jungkook. He's the main vocalist, lead dancer, sub-rapper, center in the Machina, and he was born September 1st, 1997. And
Cookie.
They have a lot of fall birthdays.
fun fact I'm seeing here on K-Profiles, shout out to K-Profiles, just because I think it's funny. It says his ideal type is someone who's at least 168 centimeters tall but smaller than him, is a good wife, good at cooking, smart, has pretty legs, and is nice. Also a girl who likes him and is good at singing. So not too specific, but kind of specific.
just, man. Good luck, everyone. That's good luck. Good luck.
Cool. It's just fun.
I'm glad he knows what he wants. Okay, like
I just like the
Yeah.
random. I like the random ones, and some are just like super plain.
Oh yeah, like
He
someone
really
with
likes
nice hair.
IU like a lot, so I'm wondering if like any of that is like modeled after the fact that he loves IU.
That is
like,
IU.
Probably.
His ideal type is IU.
Well, I mean, there's definitely other members of groups who'll like do this, and it'll just be like, "Who's your ideal type?" and just like name a person.
My
Yeah.
favorite
Like
was
specifically, it's like name a person.
my favorite was Sula from Dreamcatcher. It was like someone who likes her more than she likes them. That's her ideal type. I was like, that's
I
tough.
forgot who. I don't remember who it was. There was some
I was
member
like,
of,
that's tough.
of a boy group, and they asked who his ideal type was, and he said GD.
Yeah.
I forgot who
Come
it
on
was.
now,
though.
everyone loves G Dragon the most.
I was like, that's so funny. And then there's some that are like,
I like
super
I like how he has the
specific.
exact height listed though.
Yeah,
like,
I know.
You need to be this height, good at singing, great at cooking, it's like a great wife. Like, how do you even know that yet? They're
Yeah,
not
I
like
don't
your
know.
wife yet. But
But what's some
Oh,
fun?
Jin's really good at cooking. Like whenever they have cooking challenges, like Jin's the one who's like, "Okay, bro, what do we do?"
he cooks
That's
for
who
the
they
group.
turn to.
He must be the dorm dad.
Yeah, he is the dorm dad.
Dee.
The old
RM
dorm
and like
dad.
Jin are like the mom and dad of the group.
Do they even
You have to deal
have?
with
Do they even have a dorm where they just
It
live
says
in
his
a
role
castle?
model's G Dragon of Big Bang. Who
Dude.
knew?
GD man is the king. Do they just live in like a castle?
Yeah,
I feel like
for
at
real.
this point,
they all have separate places now. Like they
Yeah.
had like dorms when they were like younger, but now like with all the fame and money they have, I bet you they have separate places now.
yeah. Which I mean,
Or like,
kinda
or they
should,
might
right?
live together, but just like have like a lot of room. Because I know like Suga has his own studio thing.
yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, they gotta be pretty wealthy, so they probably just buy whatever they
yeah,
want.
definitely.
What's some fun facts you know about Jungkook over
Cookie
here?
loves gaming. Like PUBG is his thing, and like what's that one?
Big gamer.
Fortnite.
Overwatch. Overwatch is his thing. That's what it is.
Overwatch.
There's this meme called Jung Shook where like when he's confused, like his eyes bug out, and so they're like a
I'm trying to
billion
find that
memes
right
Yeah,
of
we
it,
need to
like
look.
little
We need
gifs.
to. We need to act a visual of the meme right now. I just want to know if I've seen this meme before because
You
I don't
probably
know.
have.
I've seen so many BTS things, just have no idea what they are.
That is true. I just like didn't know who
Just
they
like
were.
I was just like I don't know who they, but like now I will. But I've just seen so many BTS things like for years now. And I'm just like I'm not exactly sure who that is. I just know they're BTS.
That's so funny. Though.
That's all you
Jung
need to know.
Shook. What
His
a
eyes.
perfect name to have that be like a meme. Jung Shook.
Right?
You said that's what he does when he gets confused.
Yeah, like his eyes will bug out and he'll kind of like stare in one
Okay,
place.
I see what you're saying. That's really funny, actually.
I wouldn't know who this guy was if you showed it to me. I just assumed he's someone in Super Junior.
Oh my gosh. Did he just come back from the army?
Did you just get back from the army in Super Junior?
He does have some buggy eyes.
Hold on, this is funny. Sorry, we're like watching these gifs.
They're just like gifts of him
Oh, here we
bugging out.
go.
Yes, the math one.
That's so funny.
Yeah, the math one.
That's beautiful.
I'm saving that for later. It's
Yeah,
come
that's
later.
gonna come in handy. Ooh,
Do you ever
that's a
just
good
like search through the gifs and you just see one and you're like, wow, this is gonna come in handy in chat later?
Oh yeah,
Yes.
amazing.
All the time. That's my meme criteria. Can I use this again in chat?
Yep, same here.
I usually just tailor my gifts to whatever I'm gonna send to Josh when he says something to irritate me.
Which is every day. Who's the most memeable, gifable BTS member? There has to be one.
I think-
That's the real question.
They all do stupid things sometimes.
This dude's eyeballs.
I want to say it's
Cookie.
Cookie.
Yeah, I mean, if your nickname is Junk Shook or whatever, if that's like a thing for you, you have to be memeable.
It's true.
I think Cookie or maybe Hobie, because Hobie does like really like exciting things, he'll like smile really big or like clap or like get really excited,
Let's
and that's
go.
just like sunshine to have on your phone.
It's so funny because he's just like looking around at things.
He just looks
Dude,
confused.
what a crazy gif.
He looks confused
Watch
but
this.
happy at the same time. Oh
Right?
gosh, he's like, oh, he lost his glass. Literally got punched in
Dude,
the
he
face.
turned into freaking Superman.
That was awesome.
So is that all your fun Jungkook facts? I mean,
Jungkook.
Jungkook is pretty funny.
As a future career, he says he either wants to own like a duck meat restaurant or be a tattoo artist.
Hey, you can
Wow.
give me some tats. Does he have any
He's
tattoos?
got like, I don't know.
Actually,
I think
here's
I
his
know.
link.
I think one of them has a tattoo somewhere. I just don't know where.
Oh, apparently he has 17 known tattoos.
17?
well.
Wow. Are those... Wow, I did not know that.
Tats for life, bros.
Man,
Apparently he does have a lot of tattoos.
goodness.
Too much rock for one
He's
hand.
got a rock hand.
He actually does have a bunch of tats. Dang.
He has
I-
an army on his knuckles.
Do you really have all these tattoos?
I did not. I
I've
did
never
not
noticed.
know any BTS member had any tattoos.
Yeah, it looks like
I
his
think I would
hands
see
like
like
all
pictures
tattoos.
either.
and stuff. I didn't know.
That's
Wow,
crazy.
he's like a lot.
Jungkook.
Well,
is
he
a
wants to be a
tattoo.
tattoo artist, so
Tell him he
Probably
can be a
got some-
tattoo artist and he can come give me some tattoos.
he just needs to open up a duck restaurant /
Why
tattoo
can't you just do all of it
parlor.
at the same
Yeah,
time?
just
Like,
like-
come on, dream big.
Eat some duck and get a tat. Who would not go do that? That'd be awesome.
My favorite part is we're
That's
learning,
awesome.
we're like learning all this stuff about these guys, and like all the people that are like armies listening to this can be like, yeah, that's like been known.
I'm really sorry, armies.
Oh yeah, I guess he does have tattoos.
I'm sorry
on
too. I
his.
didn't know this.
Wow, I
You think
feel
there'd be
like
something,
I
like,
feel like all the
noticeable?
pictures I've seen of these guys, I would be like, oh, one of them has tattoos.
It's like, look, like this doesn't have any. Maybe these are he just
Wait a
recently got
minute,
them.
when did he get them?
I don't know. He probably just
Today.
got them recently.
Yeah,
Because
literally
I'm
got
like,
them all yesterday.
I'm like seeing a bunch of pictures of him, and he like doesn't have any. Then a couple he does have them on his hands. Because I mean, that's
Yeah.
like something noticeable. Like
Yeah, no, he literally has army on his knuckles.
you like can't hide that.
Also, love the fandom name. It's an excellent fandom name. It's like,
Oh, because
perfect.
yeah, look here in this one he's got him.
Yeah, he does.
Boop. And there's
I-
his ideal type.
Man, I mean, come on, she's a lot of ideal types out
That's
there.
true. That's cool though.
Good for
you
him.
And your tats.
I hope he gets to be a tattoo artist.
That's pretty cool.
You know what Army stands for?
Oh, it actually stands for something?
You know
Yeah,
what?
it does.
Most of the names do. So, what does it stand for?
Adorable Representative MC of Youth.
Oh wow, I did not know that was a real
Wow,
thing.
did not know that.
I don't
Right?
either.
That's perfect. And shout out to Big Hit for their marketing for just knocking it out of the park.
I will say
Right.
my favorite name for a fandom still is Elf.
Yeah.
Yeah, Elf is really cute.
Everlasting friends. Which is true because they've been around for frickin' ever. So, that
Army's
goes-
really good. Army's really good.
That really goes over all the members.
Basically,
And you said your favorite member is V, right?
yes, V is my
Who's your
favorite.
favorite member?
He's what
Man,
he's
I
got
don't
me.
know. It's a tough road. It's a tough race.
I don't know about
I
the
like-
sugar guy, but I like
I like-
August D,
yeah.
so I'm gonna pick him.
His alter ego. His alter ego.
His alter
August D.
ego, August D.
I like. I don't know. I like V because he's had to persevere.
It's true.
Really hot.
We'll see from vids.
Maybe you can like listen to their voices and tell like which one.
Yeah, if I see the vid and I'll be like, yes, that's the one.
I mean, I literally
That's
can't,
the
I can't-
most handsome.
That's the most beautiful man. I'm picking him. So
I feel like I've thought that about like every single one of the members at one point.
that they're the most beautiful man.
That's how it
Or that
works.
you're picking
Yes.
them. So now we're gonna watch your
Let's
favorite.
watch some songs.
We're moving
Yay!
on, and we're gonna watch your favorite song. So since we're on the watch
Yay!
together, you can direct us on what's happening right
Give
now.
us a nice intro to each one.
Yeah, because we have no idea what any of these are. We've never seen any of them, so
Hold on, let me find a
Facts.
tab. I have a zillion open right now.
I'm gonna have to add our other two songs to the bottom of this because it should just play in order, right?
Whoa.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Watch Together actually goes in order.
Yeah, or you can mix it up.
Wow. BTS.
Is the video on here? Oh yes, it is. Let's go.
Oh, there's a music video.
Yeah, I told you. I thought it was like a cologne commercial.
Wow. It
think it
has. Okay, that was 25,000 views. It must have been uploaded 5 minutes ago.
Yeah,
That's a little low.
because I want to. Hold on a sec. Let me see this. While you're pulling up your tabs here, I'm gonna do something.
All right, I found it in the just swamp of tabs.
I don't know how you guys have so many tabs open on your things. Like, if I have, like, more than one, I, like, freak out. I'm like, oh, God.
Really?
Yeah, I can't do it.
Oh, the magic.
So I can add this to the bottom. Boop. And what one did you want? What one did you want?
Fake love?
Okay. The 1 hour
Yeah, I think
version?
1 hour version. This was the SpongeBob version.
Still to this day, my favorite thing
Man,
anyone's ever sent me
725.
was, this really has nothing to do with BTS, but when NCT came out with what's it called? Baby Don't Stop. Somebody sent me a thing and it was like a loop, and every time they said Baby Don't Stop, like the first time they said it, it was like an endless loop for like 7.5 hours and them just whispering Baby Don't Stop.
Baby Don't Stop.
It was pretty cool. I was a
Oh,
fan.
that's such a good song.
I was a fan. But oh yeah, you can start us off here. What do we got? What are we looking at here?
Okay, so I sent you my top 6 favorite songs because you asked for 5, but 2 tied.
Perfect.
So I was like, I can't pick.
That happens.
So we have them in descending order. I tried to give you a little bit of like mix from like old stuff and new stuff, but it's also my favorites. So my favorites trump variety.
Oh yeah, that's
I
fine.
appreciate that.
That's how I am when I make the top list of songs. I just want to put all the CLC songs on the list. So
So first here we have 2-3, which is like this very like we're gonna keep going, and like even though life's like hard, we're gonna keep like marching forward, and they sing that at concerts a lot. Moon is tied with 00 o'clock or 0 o'clock. It's Jin's like beautiful solo song, and it's just lovely. And I'll let you listen to it and make your own decision, but it's such a good song. 0 o'clock is another really good sounding song. Both of those are off their latest album. I know people have like different opinions about like how this album sounds in like comparison to their other stuff, but I think it's an evolution of their sound, and it's really interesting. Outro from the Wings album. This song has always been like a pump up anthem to me.
Ooh, let's go.
I'm excited.
Paradise is about like so BTS has always had this thing about like having a dream and like working toward and going toward your dream. But some people don't have like huge dreams of like, oh, I want to be like an artist. I want to be an astronaut. Some people just kind of would be like, hey, I want to like graduate. I want to like pay my bills. That'd be like pretty great. So they're saying like you don't have to have like a huge dream. Like sometimes those things are just like fine. Like you like breathing in itself is like a good thing.
Wow, so positive.
That's nice. I like that.
Yeah. So Coffee, it's not like especially musically like wonderful or exceptional, but I loved this song before I stan BTS. Like Urban Zapata released the song Coffee, and like this was like I always thought it was like a cover of that, and this is just like a very nice song at the end of the day to like kind of relax and unwind to. And this has been, I love the song even before I was a fan of them. And then I see All Night and Fake Love, and I will let you guys take those.
Awesome. Well, you can start listening to your song. What's your first song you're going to play for us here?
Okay, I have them in descending order of like from like bottom favorite to top favorite. So
Okay.
we'll start with 2-3.
All right. Let's hear it.
Is his hair curly?
These are some crazy pictures right now.
Yeah.
I think it's a hat.
Ah.
So I'm just like looking at these screenshot pics right now. I'm like, these are crazy looking.
This is old, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I was gonna say because RM looks old or
Yeah.
young, not young.
He looks like a Namekian off of Star Trek.
He does.
That is crazy looking.
I thought it was like his hair. I was like, how? That's. I forgot everyone's real name, so I'm kind of confused.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know their.
Jungkook, Jimin, Namjoon.
I mean, I'm sure they've got a lot of good songs. I just probably never heard them because I've never looked into them until like right now.
Yeah, yeah. Probably don't have a bad song, honestly.
Yeah, I'm sure. Like most K-pop, they don't.
The Taeyang is B, also Dimple B, and Jacob. Jin is Jin. Namjoon is RM. That's
He looks so different with that hair.
He does.
right.
J-Hope looks like he's about to win like the freaking prom king award.
He does.
Right?
Okay, question. Do they have like an ongoing story? Or are they
Yeah,
just...
so there's
Okay,
like,
of course. Because everybody
The
does.
series,
yeah,
man.
from like way
Yeah,
back.
yeah,
there's,
duh.
Like large story plot line. I don't think some of like the newer videos add to that plot line though.
But they did
And
have
that's,
like a thing.
Yeah, there is a story. To, like,
Okay.
a lot.
Okay.
Is
There's
it
like
a,
a web comic that like tells about the story too, and I think it actually gives like a conclusion.
is it a better story than EXO?
Yes, it's a better story than EXO.
Is it a
And
better
I can
story
say
than
that
Luna?
because I love EXO. What?
Is it a better story than the Lunaverse?
Oh no.
Oh, okay.
No, definitely not.
I'm just trying to get a feel for it here. Pretty sure isn't EXO's story? They're all just from like different places and they're here to like save the world with their
Yeah,
superpowers.
they're from this planet, away from here, away from Earth, and they come to Earth like with their superpowers that like there's not really any logic to their powers, and like they come here to save and battle on Earth.
Nice.
I don't feel like they carried that storyline out for a long time.
Thanks, EXO.
Is their superpower making girl groups do cover dances to the E? Because that's a great superpower. I'm all for that superpower. I like EXO a lot. EXO's one of my
Me too, I love them.
favorite
I follow
guys.
them to you.
I don't know any of the people in the group, but I like their music. I lied. I know who Kai is.
Sting solo.
He looks, his face, like the features of his face are very similar to Chaewon from Eyes One. Also, he dated Ginny for a hot minute, so.
Yeah.
He gets a
I wish they
salute.
didn't stop dating.
He gets a salute from me. They might not be. Who knows?
And this song's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's cool. Got good vibes.
Right?
Alright. Cool, cool. I appreciate that. Also, this background you put of them in cooking class.
Yeah, that's funny.
Yeah, making kimchi in honor of the podcast.
Oh, yeah. That's all I
They
like
did
to
it
see.
for us. Totally did it for us. So this is Jin solo.
Yeah.
Okay.
On his on the latest album.
Okay. So,
Ah.
7?
Yeah. That's what it's
See, I'm learning.
I'm so proud.
I'm good at remembering the order of things, so. Wow, that's deep.
Right?
That's sad.
I wonder what a C is.
Oh.
I always pictured that as like his person.
I'll be honest, the song's a lot more beat sounding than I thought it was gonna be.
Yeah.
Right?
Talk
Now-
about just a layup song for the ladies. Just
Yeah, I know,
like
right?
easy money, just like
So,
Right.
ever since they made the Wings album, have they put out a lot more solo stuff on each album for each member?
No.
Okay.
No.
I don't know if that's like a thing they do all the time now, if it's just like a.
No.
I wonder who he's singing about right now.
I don't know.
all,
but
all
I'm
of his
curious.
girlfriends.
It's gotta be somebody. You know what's kind of funny? We were like literally staring at this for like the longest time.
Yeah, this was like our screen the whole time was looking at him.
This beautiful Jin and his lovely, just flawless skin.
I'm just so sad people don't like him.
That no one knows who he is.
I think he would always reinforce like he's the visual of the group and like call himself beautiful and like maybe like
Just the Andrew Punch Kavinsky out here.
like other people would be like no like in like variety shows and it's like who's the best looking member? He's like of course it's me. I'm the visual. And like other people would be like no like V's better. Jimin looks better.
Stop joking.
He's the visual. He does look the best.
Stop joshing our taters. You're not the best. This song's pretty good though.
Yeah, it's cool.
Right? Yay! I'm glad you guys like it.
You got this group chanting back here. I'm all for
Is that
that.
the rest of the members chanting? I hope.
I don't know.
I hope it's just him, of course.
It's just him like 30 times each, just like overdone.
Like that day was just a very long recording session.
I just want to know who he's singing about.
IU. Wait, is this the one that liked IU?
No.
Probably still IU though.
It's just IU. All the songs about IU.
Why not?
I would imagine they just have a huge discography of songs.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
it's
Just because they have so many albums.
They're just
all
DIA.
those
They're
B-sides.
just like DAA out here.
That one was good. I like that one.
Yay! I'm
Oh,
glad you
no.
guys liked it.
What is
We can
this?
skip
Is
to
this a
the next
remix?
No, it's just like a signature to put in like video so that you can't rip the music from
Oh.
That was like what's going on here.
So is this only 4 of them?
it. Yeah.
Why can't they just do this
It's a
and send some of
subunit.
the
It's a
army?
subunit.
We're BTS. We don't do subunits around here. Not permanent
It's just
subunits.
BT.
Well, it doesn't have to be permanent subunit. This is called the guys that are around right now subunit. Although I like the little logo they had, the 0000.
Yeah, that was cool.
Yeah.
This song's pretty sweet. I like
Right?
this beat. Do they make a lot of their own music?
Well, Sugar's a producer, so like, yeah. I think they like write a lot more of their own lyrics and stuff now.
Okay.
Because like
Right.
a lot of it's like more personable,
Yeah.
like going through like their struggles and stuff.
You got this acoustic guitar coming in here. Right now, just the melody of the song reminds me of another song. I'm trying to
Yeah,
think of
no,
what
what
it
is it? I was thinking the same
I
exact
don't think
thing.
it's a K-pop song. It's like another song. Though.
I was thinking of some song. I don't know.
Maybe it was.
I don't know.
I'll have
I
to think on it.
I just that little part in the beginning with the guitar. I was like, this sounds like something else.
I probably
come.
wouldn't know. K-pop is the majority of what I listen to.
Good person.
You're doing it right. Look at his feather earring.
Yeah, the feather earring's cool.
Right? In DNA, I think he had this like really long chain earring. And then I saw it like pop out in different places, and I was like, okay, V started that trend. And you can't change my mind.
They have to be like sponsors for a bunch of stuff, right? Like,
Yeah, so like they're brand ambassadors for Fila, they did Puma, they did like this like uniform brand thing
Yeah,
for Hyundai, so like for a lot of things. And they signed like a deal for like this body massage chair. And like I looked at the chair and it's pretty sweet. So, like you
Buy
sit
it.
back and it has like it encases your feet too, so your feet get or like your legs get massaged too,
it's just them whispering in your ear while it massages you.
basically. And they've like done phones before, like so Samsung phones, like that was a thing. Like people would be like, yes, I finally got like Jimin telling me to get the new Samsung phone on a YouTube, like as an ad.
Yeah. I remember seeing them, it might have been Samsung, like here, like in America, on Samsung commercials, like promoting the phone. It was some phone. I'm not exactly sure what it was, but it was like BTS in the commercials here in America.
Oh, I didn't see none of that.
Yeah, no,
I
they
was watching if they
had commercials. They had commercials. I remember seeing them. I was like, wow, that's crazy. I don't know if it was what it was, but it was for a phone, and it was BTS.
Wish we had those here.
Man, I've been trying to decide if I should get my ears pierced again.
You should, man.
Like behind
cool.
these, just like regular ones.
You can get a feather.
I know.
Yeah.
I should, right?
Or like a chain.
I could get so many cool ones behind my just
That'd be
normal
cool.
ones. These guys got a bunch of them.
Yeah.
I wonder what 0 O'Clock is.
That's a cool song name.
It's a good song. I like it.
Yeah, I'm glad you guys like
Yeah,
it.
it's nice and chill.
Yeah, so like 0 o'clock is like midnight, like you can start over. It's a new day. Like
Oh,
everything's gonna be okay and we can like do it again.
Solo day. Oh my gosh, I thought that
I
was
thought
the
it was the piano version of Page 48.
I thought that was a piano. Oh my gosh.
I almost threw my
I was
laptop
almost
across.
done. I was finished.
Oh, the outro.
Yeah.
It's crazy because the way these photos are all set together, it looks like they're all just like next to each
Yeah,
other.
well, I didn't realize that they weren't at first.
They're like spliced, you know? But it looks like they're all like next to each other.
Yeah.
If this all from the same picture, though, why don't you just put the whole picture together?
I don't know.
Maybe it's like easier to highlight who's singing like this.
Yeah, maybe.
Okay, but look at Jin's hair. Like it's like I always thought this like cut was awkward.
It is kind of weird.
This is from like this spring day.
But yeah, I do remember the performance I had on Dream Concert before I even knew it was BTS.
Yeah.
I was like, this dude's got some tiny boating shorts on. What's
Yep.
he doing? And it was J-Hope.
They were like one of the. Yeah, they were really good.
It's crazy they didn't even close that. They were like right in the middle. Like they weren't even like towards the end. Really just couldn't take the shine from Kara. or EXO or Infinite or Shiny
I don't
Infinite.
even remember who was after him.
or a Harry Carey. I do remember J-Hope had like some dance off with some other dude
Oh yeah,
and like popped out of the
they
ground.
had like Jordans on.
J-Hope when he dances, it's like he has no like joints because he's just really fluid and can like do a bunch of different moves.
Yeah.
Speaking of, I saw like a dance practice video of like Dawn, you know? Dude, he's freaking crazy. Speaking of looking like you don't have any joints, man, he's freaking wild. Dude, they're made to fly.
Ooh, what is this?
It's like from their like they had a bunch of like concept stuff and like little trailer teasers that they released like during the Wings era.
Oh, okay, yeah.
This is nice.
Oh no, the scaffolding thing. No.
What's wrong with that?
So like Taeyang jumped off the scaffolding, but we don't really know what happens after that.
So you don't know if he like climbed down?
Yeah, right. We don't know if he climbed down. Maybe he jumped off, then he flew back up to the scaffolding and then climbed down.
That makes sense.
Right?
He just jumped in the water and still swimming to this day. This song's fun.
Right?
It's a good way to end the album.
Isn't it?
Oh, there he goes.
Yeah, here it is.
So he jumped into some
Jump
water.
off between him and Olivia.
Dude, who can
Oh, and he
jump
turned
higher?
into a plane.
That's
there we
pretty
go.
crazy.
He turned into a plane and flew away. Now it makes sense.
So they were sucking on like those colored lollipops, and like I always wanted those big colored lollipops as a kid. And I finally tried it once, and it tasted horrible. And I was like, "This is what my dreams have amounted to? A horrible lollipop."
Never meet your heroes. How did a big lollipop taste bad?
I don't know. It just tasted like medicine or something, and I was like, "This isn't how a lollipop should taste. I've been deceived and lied to."
Darn it, BTS. This song's cool. I like this song.
Right?
This is
I
nice.
got these soft concept photos right here.
Right? I think like when they came back for DNA, like they had concept photos of like it was like a softer aesthetic,
Yeah.
and then there was like a meme of like them from Danger and them the DNA concept. They're like, how did they go from like dark emo mascara to like cocoa butter sunflower children? Like, what happened?
I don't know.
Cocoa butter.
Like in RM's solo song off of the Wings album, he talks about how he wished like he could love himself. And then I thought it was like a really nice like little homage, or like whatever you call it. They had like the Love Yourself trilogy. I was like, that's really nice.
That is nice. I always like when things are like tied together like that, even if it's just like a little thing and they like move on and like keep it as like a constant thing and like grow from it, you know?
Especially like the little things, like it shows that you care and like you pay attention.
Right, and it's like they didn't, you know, they know where they like came from and where they were before and like what they did before. Like they've obviously like changed, but they still have that like part of them.
I like the song though.
Yeah, this song's cool.
Right?
I like the beat. It's nice. See, this is nice because if it wasn't for this, I never would have even known that these songs existed.
I wouldn't either.
I'm glad to have introduced this into your life. I feel like the B-sides are really good a lot of the time.
Oh yeah.
I feel like there's a lot of groups that actually have really good B-sides.
Yeah, I feel like you can't like totally understand a group just by the title track.
No, definitely not.
That was a good song.
Yeah, that was cool.
Yay! I'm glad you guys liked it.
This must be good. It's called Coffee. I like coffee.
It's more soft aesthetics.
You just called someone a caramel macchiato, so
This is just what you see when you walk into Starbucks in Korea.
true.
BTS working. This is just another layup.
look at how happy they look at these pics. Look at RM just staring at me.
I know all of them are staring at me. I don't know where to look.
It's overwhelming.
I know.
At least they have like their stage name, so I know who they are.
Have y'all picked a bias yet? Or Justin, have you picked a bias yet?
You know, I'll join the bandwagon with you. I'll have V be my bias.
Yeah!
Mainly because I didn't know if his name was V or 5 for the longest time. But now I do. and he's persevered through a lot. So I respect him for that.
Join the V hype train.
Sorry, Jin, man, you lost another.
I know, right? Sorry,
I
Jay.
couldn't pick you.
And you said this is your favorite song, right?
Yeah, this is my top favorite.
Man, J-Hope's lips are just looking so shiny.
He's got that lip gloss. Do they have their own social medias, or do they just do the group one?
They just have the group one.
Oh, okay. So that's why Lisa is still the most followed K-pop idol. It's because they don't have their individual ones yet.
Pretty much, yeah.
Once that happens, it'll be over.
She's the most followed K-pop idol? I will say I've never heard the words caramel macchiato used so many times in one song.
Seriously. This has to be a Starbucks commercial.
Bitter Americano.
This is awesome.
You know, if BTS worked at a Starbucks, I'd probably go in and buy a coffee and just stare at them.
You wouldn't be able to get a coffee for 3 weeks, maybe. Maybe
you
even
put on a
longer.
waiting list.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, RM's gonna serve cups of coffee. It would be the biggest line of all time.
Basically.
Remember we watched that video and Kiona was a secret cafe worker and no one recognized her for the longest time?
Yeah. They just wanted their coffee. So many soft smiles for the win right now.
I know, for real.
So
Except
many soft
Jin
smiles.
over here.
I think it really fits the song though.
This is just a very chill song.
Right?
Oh my gosh. Who's hitting that note right now? Is that Jungkook? That was wild.
I'm assuming whoever's highlighted.
That was so crazy.
That would be a safe assumption.
I don't really know how these lyric videos work, but I'm gonna go with that.
Whoever hit that high note, goodness.
I can see why it's a good song.
Have you seen them, Mango? Have you seen them in concert?
No, I've never seen any K-pop person in concert.
Soon.
One day.
Well, maybe not soon, but eventually.
Maybe.
Maybe 5 years, 7 years down the road, maybe.
Eventually.
So, those are your favorite BTS songs. Which one was your favorite one out of all of them?
Ouch.
I really liked that 0 o'clock.
Yeah, that might be my favorite too. That or Outro. Or no, Paradise.
Also Paradise. I really like Paradise.
That's the one.
Paradise is good.
Those are their newer kind of sounding songs off their new albums.
I did like them though. They're all good.
They're very cool.
Good picks.
Good chill vibes.
Paradise was on Tier.
So literally,
Tier was
just
a really
came out.
good album. I listened to that all the way up through, and I was blown away by just how amazing it was.
Yeah, they don't miss.
They don't. They're doing a good
No.
job out here. So I guess now we'll show you our favorite songs from our limited knowledge of BTS.
Woo!
All right, I'm
I've
so
never
ready.
seen the video to this, so let's go.
So we're gonna listen to my favorite one, and it's All Night
Perfume commercial.
featuring the legend himself, Juice WRLD.
I haven't seen the video for this, so this will be.
I listen to the song all the time.
Wait, this is a fan made video?
Maybe it is.
I
I was
have no
actually
idea.
just thinking that. It might be a fan made one.
Okay, yeah, because it says official FMV.
I have no idea.
Okay.
This is just the first video that I saw. When it was in our watch together chat, and I saw it, and I always thought it was a commercial for Cologne.
Oh, I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes I've watched these types of videos, and I don't even realize until the end. I'm like, oh, that's someone just made that. It's not even an actual video.
Because I
That's a
said,
good idea.
whoever put this in the chat, this is the first video I've seen of it. This is the only video I've seen of it.
Just why would you not think if we don't know really anything about them, why would we think any different?
I mean, the song goes great with the video,
Yeah,
though.
Exactly.
Look at
Oh, look how
Jaden's
picturesque it is.
So that's why, because the video's from a perfume.
That makes sense. That shirt's awesome. My favorite line out of any song ever. Him saying "all night" 28 times in a row.
Thanks, Juice WRLD.
I don't know, but the video, whoever made this is a fan. You did a great job, 'cause it sounds great with the song.
Yeah, you did a really good job.
Man, what a great song.
Here, let's see.
That sweatshirt's dope. Man, spray that.
I was gonna
spray
say
that
that perfume company had to make so much money.
He's like 3 years old now.
All in like one hole.
Oh, look, it's our bias.
There he is.
Oh my gosh, he's been through so much.
Spray those
thinking.
feelings out in this clown nowadays.
Look at that smile.
Got that Chanel necklace.
I know, right?
MBD.
Dude, that's like the silkiest looking shirt I've ever
Yeah,
seen.
seriously, that's so soft.
Hair looks really soft.
I don't know who this one is. Is this Jungkook?
Yeah, good job.
The only reason I knew it was 'cause that's the only one I don't recognize.
It's a good guess.
He's so happy spraying his cologne everywhere.
They all smell the
By
same.
water. Look at that sparkly jacket.
Did you borrow that from Sungray?
Him being aesthetic. Amazing.
Just getting blown with this colorful smoke.
So many colors.
Is there a more iconic lyric in the world?
Oh, okay, it looks so good. Oh my goodness.
It's nice that they can literally just make videos of them standing there and it just works.
It looks so good with the
Yes.
song.
Yeah, it just like,
Wow.
when you're just
Squad.
that good looking of people, you just can just stand there and it works.
All right. That was my favorite BTS song. I don't know if you can count that as a real BTS song, but I love it.
I do, I count it. That was good.
No, here.
The video was really good.
It's good, right? It's just goes so
Yeah.
well with the music. It's
Way
so
to go-
chill.
Way to go, fan.
All right, so what song you got here?
Fake love.
Okay, here we go.
That's
What an
Shout out
intro!
to
What an
that
intro!
That's all I
in the
got.
back.
It's a song, "Fake Love." I do remember this came out. I watched it because it was like right after. What happened? Oh gosh!
we're not permitted
Hold
to
on,
watch that
sorry,
first
we're
27
rewinding
seconds.
it. I don't know what happened.
Big Hit Entertainment, home of G.
Are now we're yeah, I know, right? Known for having G friend. This was a good song though. I remember when it came out. Oh,
So they definitely invented the dangly earrings, right?
this is what?
Definitely.
The dangly
Shout out.
earrings. Whoa.
What a crazy
That's
bag.
like a trademark. The dance blew me away.
This background arm. thing
Yeah,
is
that's
crazy.
so loud.
I honestly, it's so crazy because I still in my head. I think there's like 9 of them. I don't know why. He's got like some monkey bars in here. So. Look at his hair.
His hair's awesome.
He's got like a pompadour. Oh, don't let him in.
Don't let the demon in. I don't know what's out there.
That's so crazy. He leans back, his hair like splits like perfectly.
I know,
and
it's like-
usually goes back to the front. I think this actually might be like, because I heard parts of Idol and I wasn't a fan, but I think this is like the actual last BTS song I heard.
Gotcha.
Well, I guess looking back at it, that was a while ago now.
Everything feels like it just happened.
It just goes so fast.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Come on, Indiana Jones.
Whoa! His phone just turned into sand.
I think me and Jin have both had bullets, like lately.
Dude, wait, what'd you say? Mullets?
Yeah.
That's like my favorite boy hairstyle is the mullet. Do you like the mullets?
I'm not a fan. But
Oh,
if it makes
I
them
love the
happy,
mullet.
that's all that matters.
I love the mullets. I love when they have like actually like a super legit like mullet. Like it's like so much in the back.
That's the only way a mullet should be.
Exactly.
You know who Sugar kind of reminds me of when I see him in videos and stuff?
That
What?
dude from
Ilhoon.
Yeah.
From B2B. That's who he reminds me of.
Snickers.
What?
Or Snickers.
Wait, which guy from B2B?
Ilhoon, the rapper.
I just remember
I know
him
how
from
I
the one like while you were sleeping and him being all smiley and stuff. He does look like that. I
reminds
know
me.
the exact guy you're talking
Huh.
about.
I've never thought about that before, but yeah, I can see it.
He reminds me, like, especially him and I just saw his video, because I've seen like Ilhoon's like solo stuff, and he like does like a lot of rapping and stuff. He reminds me a lot of him, and I love Ilhoon. I love B2B.
B2B is great. I like him a lot.
My favorite quote of all time was when Peniel was on while Mom was sleeping, and they asked him what he thought about being on the show, and he goes, "Honestly, I feel like I didn't do anything today."
I'm just here.
It's like, wow, if that's not me, I don't know what is.
Run into the water. Uh-oh.
Run into it. This scene was so great. I
Whoa,
love
that's crazy.
This dude.
I'd be freaking out. Yeah.
the water just
Oh my
flowing out.
gosh.
Oh, I love it
Burn the stage.
The candy bars.
so much. I want to lie on top of candy bars, like,
Yeah, that'd be sick.
not- like
You gonna kill a bug over there?
Yeah, something like a big spider.
Oh my gosh, not spiders.
I don't even know where it is.
You did what had to be done.
So that saved me that's written on the glass. If you flip it upside down, it says "I'm fine."
Really?
Yeah,
So what is it supposed to mean?
I think it's like a series. It melds into like the whole series of the plots that like have been going on.
Yeah,
There's
yeah.
like a song on one of the albums I forget right now called "I'm Fine."
Oh, okay. I was gonna say,
And
because
that song
Save
is a
Me and
banger.
I'm Fine are pretty
What a
different.
good song. That was awesome.
Yeah, I like that song.
What, I forgot. What was the other thing you said you wanted to listen to?
Oh, let's listen to the Hormone song.
That's right. All right, so for our last song, we're going to listen to the War on Hormone song. What was the, Mango would know the answer to this. What was the one video that they had where they had, like, go help that dude because he, like, stabbed that guy and he, like, killed him?
I think it's Run.
I think you're right. Actually, I feel like we've seen this. I feel like Josh has put this in the playlist before.
War of Hormone. Are they just gonna like have a bunch of girls in this video?
I know,
I
right?
feel like that's just what they're gonna do.
It's just them hitting puberty. All right, so for our last song, we're gonna listen to this "War on Hormone."
I just love the picture in the back. It's so funny.
I know, right? Like if you
Because
scroll up and there's
we
like
did
chilling.
it. We made the kimchi.
Good work, guys. All right, so let's listen to this. Game time.
I'm so excited for this. Oh gosh.
Did you break something?
I don't think so.
No.
Oh, we're good. We're good.
Okay, great.
Technical difficulty.
Oh yes.
Buckets. That must have been sugar.
That's gotta be sugar. Oh my gosh, I already love this. How many times do you have to shoot the basketball shot?
Yeah, that's a real question.
Plot twist, it's not even one of the BTS members making the shot.
They all look so much younger.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, they do. Their hairstyles, I cannot get over it.
They're not bad. Do you not like them?
No, not really.
Oh.
I mean, I love the blonde on RM though. Don't get me wrong about
Yeah,
that.
that looks cool. That looks cool.
Threw away the lollipop. That was a perfectly good lollipop.
That was the lollipop you had. You didn't like it. It tastes like medicine.
Oh, I see. He likes it that one.
What was the other video they had when they were like coming off of a bus? And like
Ring Day, I Need You.
I don't know, it was like old. I know it was an older video. But they were like coming off of like a bus and they all like in like a crash or something in like a, I don't know, what did it look like?
Was like stuff flying, like trash flying in the air.
I think so. And then like introduced them one by one.
Ring Day, yeah.
Okay.
There's like a train and like, yeah. Okay, the dance is pretty great. I will admit that.
Yeah, it is. That part's the best.
Don't be fooled.
Oh my gosh, that's so funny.
Don't be fooled, fans.
That's so funny.
I'm not a big army. I just know these because one of our people in our Discord drops them in the watch together all the time. That's where this knowledge of these music videos comes from.
I love videos like this where
really
it's just
strong
like,
too.
oh, he is.
Like he works out a lot. And he's like very strong.
Shout out to this girl for being in the video.
Yeah, honestly, how can I be the girl?
Is that just freaking GU from Minx? Man, I almost died. That spider almost ate me.
Yeah, that spiders are scary.
Where'd it come from? I was like songwriter running over here. I was like, oh.
We're doing the back.
What's this crazy bike? I will say the earlier stuff like this does sound a lot different than the stuff we just listened to.
Yeah.
This is back when they were rough around the edges.
Uh-oh.
You're about to squat up. Is this the song you said you didn't like?
Yeah, this is a song I didn't like.
It's just too tough.
I feel like they're like at like the West Side Story and they're about to go fight the sharks.
I think like every song that didn't talk about like didn't have like lyrics like their first couple of songs, I was kind of jarred about.
Yeah.
That makes sense. They've seen this
That's
super
what
cool
like
basketball player.
made me like interested in them, like keep an eye on this kind of thing.
Right.
But like you're allowed to like talk about different things. It's like you don't have to stick to one thing.
This song's fun.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
So many butt slaps. Oh my gosh, another one. Let's go.
Suspenders that are not helping keep us in your pants.
I'd say the suspenders aren't even
there's
tight
that-
enough to stay on the
I
shoulders.
feel like there's that phase in K-pop where, oh gosh, there she is. Who will she choose?
Wow.
Man, everyone is so jealous. Yeah, he did it. Or are they mad?
Good
They're
job.
mad. They're jealous. I thought they were gonna congratulate him.
Nah.
That's,
Those are angry butt
that was
slaps.
funny. Okay, that was funny.
Well,
What do you think of that one?
I like that
cool.
one. I thought it was fun.
I don't know if it's better than All Night, but I mean, it's cool.
I always like the videos where they're just like broing out and being
Just-
goofy guys and friends and hanging
Just
out
fighting
like that.
on those
Just
hormones
Yeah.
together.
slapping each other's butts because why not?
Good game.
Always like that stuff.
Yeah, I feel like I learned a lot today.
Man, I did learn a lot. My brain is fried. I'm not gonna lie. It was like cram for a test.
This must be what it was like when we showed Becca last week. All those videos, just like mind blown.
Then she just yelled at us.
Because it's very rare that we go into an episode or anything not knowing literally next to nothing about a group.
Who we're talking about.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I feel like even when we did other ones, even about like Dreamcatcher, we knew more about them than we did for this one coming into BTS.
Yeah, it was fun.
But that's why we did it, and that's why we had Mango to teach us all about
I hope
BTS.
the armies enjoyed this that are listening.
I hope so too.
We're really sorry if we said things wrong, did things wrong.
I'm sure we forgot a bunch of stuff.
Yeah, dude, they have so many achievements and things that we had to have forgot stuff, but yeah, we apologize. But we did our best. We did our best.
Do you have
really
any?
did.
Do you have any closing thoughts, Mango?
Give them a chance. Give a couple of their B-sides a chance. I know, like, we can be crazy, but, like, give us a bit of a chance. Not even, like, don't even pay attention to the fandom. Because, like, I've, like, been a fan of BTS, but, like, have, like, blocked out the fandom a lot for the most part. Because I was, like, I've got other stuff going on, so I didn't pay attention to stuff.
Right.
But, like, give a couple of the B-sides a chance. Because they're worth listening to, I think.
I'll have to listen to some more of their stuff. Because I know they do come up on, like, random playlists and stuff that I have on Spotify as like recommended songs and stuff, so I'll have to listen to them instead of skipping them.
No. No, same here. And like, I feel like the one thing about BTS that I've always thought, even though not really knowing anything about them, is like, I'm like, hey guys, I really like all the awards and TV shows and being on American TV and all that. I'm like, I really do appreciate what they've done for like Korean pop music, because they have just like gone to that like stratospheric level that like not a lot of K-pop groups are at, but they've just like opened that door to so many other things. Like, I just always appreciate BTS for what they've done for K-pop, because they've done a lot, and you know, they've worked really hard. It was nice to just like learn about just the start and stuff, because I didn't know all the facts about that or like where they came from and all that. So that was fun to learn all that. And I do appreciate the armies too. I mean, a lot of the armies, I mean, sometimes you just gotta stay out of it because people can be pretty brutal, but for them to be like a fandom and like in a good way and positive way, like come together about a lot of certain things, like that's very cool.
They are very
just stop fighting, everyone. We just need to not fight.
There is a bunch of
not fight. Be nice to each other and appreciate everyone.
Appreciate everybody, guys.
But yeah, I definitely do want to give BTS more of a chance.
We'll definitely. I say that about a lot of like
they're legit just like hardworking guys, because from having a show with 200 people to where they are now, that's pretty good.
It's true. That's much different. Going to selling out back-to-back days at Soldier
Field, who the only other artist I know that went there was Taylor Swift. Like, not even other American,
and like
big
Green
American,
Day.
Yeah, like not even other big American artists go there. Like,
or let alone sell it out. Like, that's crazy.
So
that's all I see.
They have 2 concerts there.
I hope they continue to stay successful and they keep moving K-pop forward in the rest of the world.
Seriously, all the best hopes and wishes for them to just keep getting bigger and better.
But it's fun having you, Mango.
This was fun.
Thanks for dropping
I hope you had. Did you have fun? That's the main thing. Did you have fun?
I had fun.
Good.
Yeah.
I'm glad. I hope you did.
Else
I'm really sorry for that last 3 hours of your life.
These are the perks of being in our Discord, people. Come join our Discord like Mango
come join
did.
The Discord.
Talk to her about boy groups, since literally no one else is here to talk
to us
about
about
boy groups.
BTS.
And you can come. Maybe we'll give you your own special episode.
Who knows?
We'll see.
Yeah, guys, come on. It's fun in the Discord.
Mango's done enough that she will get another episode if she wants one day.
Yes.
She'll be a special guest again. We can. I don't know. We'll find something to do.
Do you have any social medias you want to plug for people to come reach you at, or?
I have a Twitter at AChillMango. All my name on everything is ChillMango.
Go find her at Chill. It really is. Go find her at AChillMango on Twitter and Instagram and
Mango,
or in our Discord. So she's cool. She'll come talk to you. Talk to her about boy groups. She needs a boy group friend.
That's
besides
not Josh.
We can't count on him.
Sorry, Josh.
We still love you, Josh.
We're anti-Josh, but we love him.
Anti-Stan Josh. But
Stan Josh, yeah.
This is a fun episode. Got some more fun episodes.
Yeah, this was great.
Ugh.
It was fun. I finally got to talk about BTS.
It's true.
And I'm
You're
very
welcome.
happy.
Shoot, maybe we'll just do a whole
Thanks,
another album or episode about them when they ever come out with new stuff, and we can actually try and like keep up with it. So.
Yeah, so we can actually pay attention.
Oh, yeah.
to
We
the
can
next
like pay
countdowns.
attention to whenever they actually come back and stuff again. We can review it with you.
That'd be fun.
Ooh, I like that. That'd be fun.
We can review their new songs when they come out.
We'll do that.
That's a good idea.
You got
But
anything
it
else
is
to
that
add?
time. No, I think I'm okay.
Yeah, I think that does it.
Love BTS. Love what they do. Hard-working fellas. Shout out V5, my guy.
It's true. Shout out to August
Purple
D.
hearts
Shout
all
out
around
to
for
No
everybody.
Jams, because that's the best thing ever. I
Shout
never
out
knew
to
what that
No
was.
Jams.
No
That's
Jams.
just the name of our
I'm saying
episode
that
this
to
week.
everyone. I'm
No
so late.
Jams.
I'm so late to it, but I'm going to say it all the time now.
But yeah, it's fun. Ugh.
Bring No Jams back.
We're gonna bring No Jams
That's
back.
how old it is. It's gone.
But come back and listen to us next week. You follow us at Kpop Kimchi 1on1 on all social media. I'm assuming you're listening to us on some type of platform, so go tell your friends to listen to us.
Tell all your friends. And if you're
Tell
new,
your friends to listen, yeah.
tell your friends to listen. If you're new, we love you guys. Please come back. We hope you come back. And if you're a returning listener, you're literally our family and our favorite people in the whole world, just like AChillMango. So that does it for episode 41. BTS in the books. JT, Foggerall, Mango, signing off. Peace out.
Later.
Peace.
I'm so